don't fuck with him, bro. I don't like him at all.
He's your mate.
No, he's not my mate. No, he's not, bro. No, he's not. If I see him, I'm spitting in his face. No, bro. I slide for you. You're not
the tough guy.
I got security. Listen, you met him. I slide for you, bro. Okay. One thing about you, when everyone was saying all these things about you, you cannot say I didn't have your back. Go to KM.LittleLive. Look up the videos. W promo. Fuck it. Look up Adin defense Tate. Every month of every week, I was fucking on your. Sorry, I was defending you, bro. All these guys were calling you. Oh, he's locked up finally. Fuck them, bro. I got you, bro. For life.
So let me get this timeline right. I go to jail. You shave your head.
Yes.
And then you don't write to me, but you are defending me.
Yes.
But then you stop going gym.
Stop going gym because I got addicted to liquid heroin, known as promethazine codeine, which is lean. Because I know it's bad, bro. It's a drug addiction. And honestly, bro, I want to use my platform, and I wanted to bring it up to you because I want you to help me help other addicts. I want you to guide me.
Adin, listen to me carefully. I want to say this, and it might get me canceled again, but I'm going to say it.
Okay.
If we lived in the same city,
yeah,
and you were addicted to liquid heroin,
yeah,
and you said, Andrew, I need your help to quit my addiction,
yeah,
I would come over to your house and slap you in your fucking face for being a dumbass.
Okay.
That's all that would happen. I would just come up to you and say, Adin, are you addicted to liquid heroin? Yes. Whack. Stop. Do you think it would work? Because we can try every day until it works.
I'm not sipping it anymore. I stopped.
That's the dumbest decision
I've ever done.
You know what's funny? Let me tell you a story.
Okay.
Because this is going to be a nice lighthearted stream. Let me tell you a story. Let's go back in time. When I was younger, my dad was a professional chess player, and I was professional at chess, and I was also did a lot of karate. I have 7 black belts, and I was doing Shotokan karate and playing chess, and I said, doing both of them is kind of stressful. I don't have much time to play with my friends. I'd like to give up one of them. And my dad said, you're not allowed to give up you can give up anything you want, but you're not allowed to replace it with dumb shit. You're not going to give up Shotokan karate or professional chess playing to sit and play with your friends like a dumbass. You're going to have to give one of them up and do something else. If you want to go be a football player, or you want to play piano or sing, I don't care what you want to do, but you have to dedicate your time effectively. The point being, you cannot give up something constructive to do something stupid.
Gotcha.
Giving up the gym to begin taking liquid heroin is probably the most fucking stupid decision I've ever heard of anybody taking in their life. In fact, I'm going to state this now as a matter of fact in history for the internet. I think you hold the record for making the most stupid life choice I have, me personally, Top G, ever been witness to hearing. Ever.
Wait.
Nobody on earth. Nobody has told me a more stupid decision. I decided to stop going to the gym so I could focus on consuming liquid heroin. You are an idiot, Adin.
Well, I needed to hear that.
No. Explain to me. It's Monday morning.
Okay.
You're going to the gym, right?
Yes.
What happens on Tuesday when you change career path? Explain to me. What happens? I need to understand this now. You're going to the gym, you're getting in shape, you're looking better, and then you decide to become a drug addict. Please explain. I want to make sure this doesn't happen to me. So I need to understand how this terrible circumstance can befall a completely logical, intelligent, adult human. Tell me how this happened.
So I had somebody come to me. I was down, you know what I'm saying? I was really, really fucked up. Oh, by the way, you were still in jail, by the way. I want to make that clear.
I was in jail and I wasn't taking drugs.
Hey, I blame you though, bro. You're my fucking role model. What the fuck were you doing? Why were you in jail?
Because every single revolutionary in history who is genuinely changing the world to be better, whether it's Nelson Mandela or Muhammad Ali or Malcolm X, you can name them all, went to jail. It is part of the hero's journey, unfortunately, and I must suffer. So I suffered. And it's a good thing I spoke for a very long time about the fact they're going to try and do that to me. And also I spoke for a very long time about the fact that life as a man is suffering. I do not need an easy life. I need a life of purpose and vision. And I derive my happiness from making sure that I'm doing the right thing. And if I have to suffer to do the right thing, then so be it. So I sat in a jail cell and suffered as a man should. That's why I went to jail.
Okay, in my opinion, when it comes down to drugs and addiction, it really depends on what type of addiction. If you got a porn addiction, that ain't got nothing to do with your friends. That's just a mental thing right there. You know what I'm saying? Are you satisfied in life? Or are you delaying gratification to, you know what I'm saying? Porn is instant gratification. You delaying that instant gratification to, okay, get bigger biceps, or let's focus on our career or whatever shit like that. But when it comes down to drugs, that's when it's more like a group thing. Same thing with like it's like a social thing. Most people don't really do like, you know what I'm saying, like perp or lean and shit like that by themselves. It's like a group of people. I mean, with him, I'm pretty sure it was more like the group that you hang around with. You hang around these people and you not, you know what I'm saying, same thing with Andrew Tate said. If you gonna give up the gym to do dumbass shit like lean or whatever shit like that, then you doing that shit because you around this group of people. And if you dealing with the same thing Adin dealing with, then you need to reevaluate your group.
Explain to me why you took drugs.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna be a man and take accountability. It was me. It was people around me that should have not been around me to influence, but it's still me. I made the decision.
Exactly. That's exactly what I said, bro. Like he too rich and too much time. Where like if you rich as hell and you ain't got nothing but time, you gonna start indulges in a whole bunch of shit. Look at Kodak Black. This nigga, I ain't gonna talk about Kodak, but you know what I'm saying. Kodak is a prime example of when you got too much time and money.
Pick up that cup, pour four, and basically sip, you know? That's it. I did, and I got a lean gut, okay? Got fat, no more, okay? Kick the cup, no more lean. Told you, I confided in you that
So you're going to, no, I'm not letting you off. I'm a professional. You're going to the gym on Monday. It's now Monday night, your friends come around, they pour liquid heroin into a cup.
Yes.
You drink the cup.
Yes.
Tuesday comes, you wake up and think, I don't need the gym anymore. I need more liquid heroin.
Yes. It's bad.
That will make me stronger. That will improve my life.
I didn't have that mindset because I was so fucked up. But yes, bro, it's bad. It's fucked up. It's a serious problem. I'm done. I kicked the cup. I haven't sipped in a while, and I'm not gonna sip. Don't smile. Listen, I know you want to make a joke out of it, but there's real.
You are a fucking idiot. You are a fucking dumbass. You are as stupid as people come. Who quits the gym to take drugs professionally? You are as stupid as people come. Genuinely, Adin, I want you to know that. If I lived anywhere near you and I found out you're doing that shit, if I gave a fuck enough to save you, which is up for debate, I would have just come over and beat the shit out of you because that's the only thing you can do with someone as stupid as you. You clearly don't understand logic.
I guess you're not doing shit to me, bro. You wouldn't do shit to me, bro. You would not do shit to me. I swear you wouldn't do shit to me, bro. In real life, you touch me, I swear, bro. If you ever touch me, bro, in the wrong way, I swear to God, bro, I'm beating the shit out of you. I'm knocking you the fuck out. You're weak as fuck. You take steroids, okay? And you're cloned.
Well, let's address those facts. The steroids one, I'd actually like to address because I don't take steroids. And I actually dislike steroids heavily, and I'll tell you why. Because I am bestowed with all of God's greatest gifts, imagine how much bigger I would look. I mean, everyone obviously sees me and goes, okay, Tate's big. But imagine how big I'd be if steroids didn't exist. All these people are like cheating and it upsets me because I don't.
It's true.
I don't
there's a lot of people taking steroids. Yeah, it's true.
Everyone does. Everyone but me. So I would actually take, and I'll say this online like I said a million times, I'll take any test you want. I don't take steroids. I never have in my whole life. I don't take steroids. I don't need to. I just train.
Wait, Tate.
So that's the first thing.
Real quick, sorry to cut you off. What's testosterone injections? People were saying Adin do that, but I don't even know what the fuck that is. What the fuck is a testosterone injection? They say it's like a mini steroid.
When your body stops naturally producing testosterone, you just inject some. But my natural testosterone level is still very, very high, even though I'm 36 years old. So I have a very high testosterone level. I don't need to inject any, and I never have. And I've said to very reputable people online, tell me what tests you want me to do, and I'll forward them on. And I've done it all before, and everyone knows I'm not taking steroids.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I don't take steroids, and I would actually, you know what? I actually think you should do that, Adin.
What? I'm not taking a...
You should attack me. When we see each other next, you should teach me a lesson. Because I sit here online and I make fun of you. Next time you see me,
listen, I don't want...
kick my ass. You should kick my ass. I know, obviously, you didn't need to go gym. You're too busy taking drugs because you're such a fucking predator. You're an animal. So just... You're a predator. You should genuinely kick my ass next time I see you.
Dude, first of all, it was a joke, okay? Listen.
No.
I don't want to fight you, bro. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to... Listen, bro.
Explain the daily life of a drug addict. So you wake up, you're a drug addict, right? You wake up, I'm Adin, I'm a drug addict. I'm fat, I'm short.
Yeah, of course.
I'm a drug addict.
Okay, can't help being short, okay?
Do you still manage to stream or not?
Yeah. Look, this is what I would do. I'd wake up, pour 4, text the plug, yo, I'm in another, you know what I'm saying? Boom, 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 boom. Dude, why the fuck are you laughing at me fucking doing hair?
Text the plug, you're such a fucking moron.
I mean, that's what I would do. You're asking my fucking...
more drugs. Go on, carry on. Carry on.
If I didn't get it, I was a mean person to everyone. If someone didn't even shut the door properly, I'd be like, shut that fucking door. Like, I was a dickhead, bro. You know? So, man, it's just a bad lifestyle, bro. And honestly, anyone that's battling addiction with drugs and shit, stop doing drugs, right? Tate, drugs are bad, right? I stopped that shit. I really, really did. And now I plan on, finding how to redeem myself. So, you're my guru. You're not my master. Okay, I own you actually. But what is my next task to redeem my drug addict shit?
When did you quit?
Realistically, like a month.
And how did you quit? What happened? What made you think that's enough?
Realization, bro. Like just really finding like, yo, like Adin, like this is not you. You're trying to be something you're not. You're trying to escape when you need to fucking actually fight your problems and get away from, trying to just do quick fixes and stuff. Can't you just think ahead in life and realize that it was a stupid decision before doing it? Can't you look at the fire and not burn yourself before to stop yourself putting your hand in the fire? Can't you just look at the fire and go, no? Sometimes in life, you have to do things to experience them for you to know. Like you could tell me 1,000 times, Adin, don't step on that line. But I'm a mischievous guy who likes to really, do the opposite of what the regular people tells me to do. You know what? I've only ever heard that before.
See, I'm going to be honest with Adin. The thing is with Adin, I can't really make too much of an excuse of. It's just that once you already got shit in motion, it's just like, damn, bro, like how the hell you get hooked on drugs or you get hooked on this and then it is. I mean, he said he not anymore. But I mean, ain't no telling what the fuck he might do on the low. But if he not doing, if during that time period he was doing drugs and shit, it's just like, damn, bro, like you a millionaire, damn, bro, like I don't think you gotta do is just sit in his chair and just play the game or do all this type of shit. A lot of shit that people do drugs because they feel like their life ain't going nowhere. But when your life is going somewhere or is at some place where it's just like everybody want to be at and people are doing drugs because they not there, it's just like, damn, bro, like you really just taking advantage of this shit and you're not, what I'm saying, you're not using it to its full extent. Like, what I'm saying, it's people that's really down bad and shit like that. Or even I ain't down bad, that's really grinding, that's trying to get there, and you just like, it is what it is. But the thing is, I can't really blame Adin because like if you know his personality, you wouldn't be surprised about a lot of this shit though. Like it's his personality though.
Or from girls who go to the club and sleep with too many men. That exact line. Sometimes in life, you need to learn the hard way and experience things yourself. And everyone told me not to, but I had to do it myself. And now I realize I was wrong. Are you calling me a... You sound like a chick. You sound like a chick. What? That's not sound like a girl. Sometimes in life, you even had to do shit that you know what I'm saying? Look where you are today. You didn't get here today by listening to regular fucking... I didn't get here today by fucking taking drugs. I've never taken a drug in my life. I have never tried a single drug in my life ever. I've never even tried a puff of weed in my life ever. I've never tried a steroid. I've never tried a narcotic ever in my life, ever once, ever. Ever. Because I understood that there's two options. I don't like it, which means I never should have tried it, or I do like it, which means I never should have tried it. Either way, there is no possible benefit. There's no good outcome from me trying a narcotic. So I don't do that. And why would I? Why would I ever even try one? Let me ask you a question though. When you smoke your cigar, do you get a high from it at all? Because when I was smoking it... Coffee's a drug, nicotine's a drug, I understand. But I'm talking about illegal narcotics. Yeah, no, I get it. The reason why I asked is because when I smoked your big stick, it had me high as shit, kind of. Like, I had to, like, end stream because I was so nauseous, It just got me really nauseous, that little fucking... Do you have a cigar? Get one now. Come on, be a G. I don't have one, okay? I don't have one right now. Cool. All you do is disappoint me, bro. Dude, next time I'm with you, I'm going to have a fucking cigar with you. By the way, okay, let's get on fucking track here. All right, so you're a drug addict. You stop being a drug addict. Yes. I get out of jail. Can we just speak for the people, myself real quick, and you give advice really quick for addicts. For anyone that's suffering a drug addiction right now, whether it's a pill, a fucking lean, which liquid heroin, just any drug addiction, how does one redeem themselves? Like myself, please. How do I redeem myself for doing it? Because I do feel stupid about it, and I want to redeem myself for it. I want to give back, and I want to help addicts around the world. That's the truth. Well, have you learned a lesson? What lesson have you learned? I'm never doing it ever again. Any drugs or only that drug?
Why would I need to do drugs? The only thing I'll ever do is drink alcohol. I haven't even deserved that yet. I'm really just more sophisticated on my health again for the first time.
You know in the movie The Matrix where Neo has a bald head?
Yeah.
And then when he goes back into the Matrix, he has hair. And they ask, why do you have hair inside the Matrix? And he said, because that's your self-projection. That's how you see yourself and imagine yourself inside of the Matrix.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, of course.
I think that everybody should have a self-projection. You have to imagine how you see yourself. And if you see yourself as a superhero and an extremely disciplined and hardworking person who achieves everything he's ever wanted in life and does amazing things, you have to understand that you're not going to be able to do that on drugs. So you need to have a mental projection in your mind of who you think you can be and who you want to be. And if that person's a drug addict, then go be a drug addict. But if that person is an extremely successful, extremely hardworking, extremely intelligent, extremely respected individual, he's probably not going to be doing drugs. A lot of this is about your self-image. I don't know how you took drugs without feeling deep shame. You should have drunk that cup and instantly felt terrible, not because of what the narcotic did to you, because of who you were acting like. Where's your duty? Where's your shame? Where's your self-inflicting morality? Where's your pride? You just sat there and just took the drugs and didn't give a fuck. So that's the problem with all of this shit, and it's the problem for all these addicts. If you want to wake up and say, what kind of man am I? Am I a drug addict? Well, then go be a drug addict. What kind of man am I? Am I a man who has control of his life and control of his mind? Then I'm not a drug addict. You have to make a decision. I just don't understand how you even took it in the first place. I can't fathom, with all my massive computation in my mind, as smart as I am, I can't work out why you thought that was a smart thing to do, or why it was worth doing, or why you continue to do it. I don't understand. I'm genuinely asking you in a non-patronizing way, not trying to make fun of you.
Oh, no.
I don't understand. Make me understand. Did it feel good?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
What did it feel like? What did it feel like?
Shit, bro. I poured up a 4, put some ice in that bitch. It was nice. But listen, I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't worth it in the long run. I got off my fucking journey. Fuck, bro. That shit was just, it was bad. You know, that shit's really, really fucking bad, bro. And honestly, rappers that, you know, do it in their videos and shit, that I look up to rappers, you know, I looked up to rappers.
What did it feel like?
Oh my God, the sensation. I don't want to promote it. It feels good in the moment, bro. It does, but the next day you feel like complete shit. Complete shit.
Is that your default emotion, that you want to feel good? If someone were to say to you right now, you can choose any emotion from the menu, would you choose happy or good?
Yes.
Because this is the problem, Adin. I'm trying to talk to you. This is the problem. Let's say I gave you a menu of emotions and said, choose an emotion. You're not going to choose sad. Who would, right?
Yeah.
But choosing happy can be just as destructive also, because if your only desire is to be happy regardless, no matter what it takes, that's when you're going to eat the cake, because the cake will make you happy. That's when you're going to take the drugs. Drugs will make you happy. Alcohol will make you happy. Hedonism makes you happy. Going to the club makes you happy. It's all dumb shit. If you were to choose proud, or if you were to choose courageous, if you were to choose a different emotion or a different feeling inside, you would have no interest in these things. So I don't wake up and think, how do I feel happy? I don't wake up and say, will this drug make me happy? I have no interest in being happy. I wake up and say, how can I be proud of myself? What can I achieve that makes me proud of myself? How can I do things that make other people respect me and are proud of me? How do I have a day which I complete when I come home, the woman who's in my house says, wow, there's no man like you? How do I live a life so my children look at me and go, Dad's a superhero? How do I make my mother call me and say, I couldn't possibly be more proud of you? I choose proud. I don't choose happy. So if you were to say to me, this cup of juice will make you happy, I'd say, I don't want it. What do I want to be happy for?
Damn, that's
I want to be proud of myself.
So that's basically what I've been saying. Just like, what happiness is, either you choose joy, which is joy is like delayed happiness, or either like you could choose happiness, which is it's an instant feeling of being happy. You get what I'm saying? I mean, in my personal opinion, I think that you should have a goal, and just have a goal that you actually trying to achieve. And then like what I do, like I wake up every morning, I got like a list of affirmations, or I got a list of stuff that, okay, my checklist. I got a morning routine. It's a long checklist that I do. And at the top, it's like my read me. So it's like, okay, you wake up in the morning, don't drink no water before you get on the scale. Make sure you weigh yourself. Make sure you have your goal. I want to have 50K by the end of this year. I want to have a whole bunch of shit. But if I get addicted to drugs, or if I be around somebody, like I go to a party and somebody doing coke on the table and they're like, oh, bro, hit this. I know for a fact that I'm not going to do it, because if I get more addicted to that shit, then I'm not going to even want to achieve my goals. I look at my homeboys smoking weed and shit like that. And then me looking at them smoking weed, it's like, bro, you getting paid like $700-800 a week, and you spending like $120 a week on weed, and then that's not even accounting for gas and all that type of shit to even go get it and all that type of stuff. So it's just like with me, I see how it affect other people. But when it come down to other addictions, like I said, porn is just like, it's like a whole different topic. Cause that's like I feel like that's what every man can possibly get into. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's more like a self-motivating thing, but it's destroying your motivation. You get what I'm saying? But with drugs, it's just like you gotta have a goal to where it's just like, okay, I can't do it because this shit gonna fucking destroy my motivation to do this shit. Same thing with porn. Hey, if you like this video right here, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Also, follow me on Instagram at KM.Little with 2 E's. Also, I have a Patreon, and I also have a private community where I talk to y'all 2-3 hours every single day. It's in the link below, also with the Discord. So join the Discord.